Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Iman bin Izani and my student ID is 2024772177. Today, I will be presenting about Node-RED. What is Node-RED? Node-RED is a flow-based programming tool. It allows us to connect functions using visual nodes instead of writing long lines of codes. It is commonly used in IoT, automation, and smart factory 4.0 systems. What Node-RED is used for? First, connect sensors and machines through MQTT, Modbus, or HTTP. Second, control robots or automation systems. Third, create dashboards for monitoring. And lastly, integrate data with cloud services. So, how to use Node-RED? First, you search their website by simply typing Node-RED. Then, follow their installation guide and apply it in command prompt. From the command prompt, you can get the URL for Node-RED. Here, I already make a Node-RED flow using few nodes here to instruct pick and place movement for a robot arm. So, I will be explaining how each type of node works. So, you can see sections here which is inject nodes, which I place pick, place and idle. In my project, I start with 3 inject, which is pick and place and idle. These nodes acts like a button. When I press pick, I want the robot arm to grab an object. When I pick place, I want the robot to place the object somewhere. For the idle, I want the robot to return to standby mode. Each inject sends a short message into the flow. So here is the function nodes, which is to process input and standardize the message. Inside the function node, I simply add simple logic, like if the inject was pick, output is also pick object. If the inject is placed, and then the command will be object, and then for the idle, it will be the same. Next, for switch node. After that, the message enters a switch node. The switch node checks what the value is and routes it to correct path. If the message equals pick, and then it sends to the pick change nodes. If it's place, and then it will send it to place change nodes. For idle, it will be idle change nodes. This helps separate the flow based on the robot's arm command. So, as I already explained earlier, this is change nodes, which there is a pick, place, and idle. So for pick change, sets the payload to the full pick command. Meanwhile, for place change, sets the payload to the full place command. For idle change, sets the payload to an idle command. The change nodes basically prepare the final formatted message that the robot arm understands. So lastly is the MQTT out nodes. Each change node connects to an MQTT out nodes. This is where the command is published to an MQTT topic. The robot arm's controller subscribes to those topics, so it will receive robot arm pick, robot arm place, and robot idle. There is also debug notes. This is to verify everything is working. I also added a debug to for testing and troubleshooting. So once deployed, I could just simply tick the pick button, and then the output will be command pick object for place object, and for the idle. That's all from me. Thank you.